I am back with some more Gears of War 4, and yeah, we continue on with the next episode, so we're on episode 4 now. And yeah, we're back to some more. Yeah, last episode it was a bit of a short one because I was kind of burnt out halfway through the last one, so I ended up finishing off. But we're heading into Act 3 now, so I'm kind of thinking I'll try and complete the whole act today. But we'll see. But yeah, we'll get into it. But so far, yeah, it's been good. I've enjoyed it. I think it is a good game overall. But yeah, just before this, I was trying to stream. Like, it took more effort to try and start this stream than any other because I kept going into the share and capture option and go to stream, and it weren't showing up. And yeah, it was a proper effort to try and get the stream options up. But yeah, we're heading into the next bit. I think this is where we'll see the swarm and everything now properly. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how long it takes. Like if I can do the whole act in this, I'll try to, but I'll finish when it feels right too. Yeah, it's been alright so far. And yeah, I'm just happy the audio's turning out pretty decently, I think. I need to properly double check, but while I've checked to the intros and stuff, and during cutscenes, it's been fine.
Marcus, this Locust burial site. Have you been there?
Once, 25 years ago, James's mother and I went down to supervise the disposal. By then, the grubs' bodies were completely covered in that crystal shit. Pretty much indestructible. So they sealed them up and walked away.
So I imagine...
I gotta know. Do you think the locusts are back?
Don't know yet. That's the one nice thing about being old. You don't have to have an opinion about everything.
That's it. The swarm might be a bit spongy, the same as the robots. It's one thing I realised between this and the last lot of games.
Nothing to worry about yet, though.
Does seem a
Keep
bit
your eyes
spongier in
open.
these games. Well, this game.
Wait. What the hell was that?
Oh, I'm sure we'll find out.
That didn't sound like an animal.
Never said it did.
Hey, there's water here.
Pretty sure that's how you get dysentery.
Let's assume I'll live.
Oh, the torches on the rifles look good.
Oh, what the? Think something's above us.
Yeah, I know. Keep calm.
Why do you have to keep telling us what's happening?
Oh, shit.
Oh, we can see what's happening.
Guys, wind flare coming in fast!
Head for the fort!
Ay, ay, ay.
Whoa!
Go, go!
Don't stop! Keep going! Shelter, just ahead!
That's terrifying.
Through here! Get on the other side.
Get inside!
Isn't this like a
Never a
nest?
dull moment with you kids, huh?
Not lately, no.
We should be safe in here until that wind flare passes.
What's that?
I have no idea. See where it leads.
It's glowing.
Through here. What is this?
You all right?
Yeah, covered in this shit.
Well, you're glowing now, so that's good.
Come on. Whatever climbed out of that thing went this way.
It's just weird that they've only started to see this stuff now. I know they're kind of scavengers now.
Hey, wait a minute. There's something in there.
Cut it open.
Not sure that's a good idea, Dad.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, that's nasty.
Jin's disappearances. I think we just found them.
They're harvesting us. If this is what happens to people they capture... Oh, God, Mom.
Kate, hey, come on. We'll get her back, all right?
We need to find that mine. Come on.
Huh. More pods. What the hell's going on here?
Whatever it is, this ain't Locust. Never seen anything like it.
Marcus Phoenix is stumped. That is so not a good sign.
Sometimes, some of these lines
I
that
told
just
you
don't
stay
need to say, I
calm
don't
and
think.
keep moving.
I don't know. They kind of just say the obvious. I don't remember them doing that in the old games. It's like, you know when they were like, oh, there's something on the roof. Oh, shit. I suppose they kind of have to. It's typical storytelling tropes, isn't it? Really. Marcus looks so good in this.
Get down.
Oh, he looks cool.
That thing's been following us since we got here. I'm gonna flush it out.
What? How? Yeah, that works.
When it bolts, take it out. Got it?
Got it.
That's what I mean. This game would have been cooler if we were just Marcus. Let's be honest. And maybe if Marcus was doing all of this on his own. None of them shots landed. That's true.
Marcus was gonna help us beat these things. Get my mom back. Now what the hell do we do?
That thing, I can't believe it. It just swallowed him.
All right, stop! He's gone. But he's not dead. They're taking people and using them. We know that process takes some time. So right now, we go after my dad. We need him.
And what if we can't get him back?
Then, I guess we're all alone out here.
Fuck.
Okay, so now what?
Now we go to where they're taking him.
Where's that?
The same place he was taking us. That Locust burial site.
Let's do this.
All right, let's get out of here and track the one that took Dad.
Well, let's get to Marcus before he starts talking.
Guys, this way.
Oh, I take point, sure. It's a bit like War of the Worlds, isn't it, really? Very much like War of the Worlds. That was one of the creepiest scenes in that film. Where
Sounds
like
like
you've
they're
got
moving
like that,
deeper into the fourth.
Then so are we.
like vine, blood vine just taking over the planet. Like that's a cool game that I've seen in development. War of the Worlds. It's like a fan made. I don't know how far they're gonna get before someone cuts them off. But it's like a proper War of the Worlds based on the movie, the Tom Cruise movie. And they've gone all out. It's like a survival game, and looks fucking cool. And I'm hoping that they don't get cut off. It'll probably just be a PC thing, but
Oh,
what I've
God.
seen so far looks
Another one
really
of
good.
those pods.
Keep it back! What the hell are these things anyway?
Fast as shit, that's what!
Oh, face ripped off.
More of them incoming!
They keep dodging!
Left, left, left!
I see him! I see him!
Knock the fuck out, man.
My advice? Do not touch any more pods.
There! They're all over the place!
You little shit. Nice one, Kate.
I can't do this shit.
That's
We
fun.
got monsters snatching people, things jumping out of pods.
Yeah, and no idea what the hell's going on.
Glad I'm not the only one.
Oh, I want that ammo.
Are you alright?
I think so, but there is a lot of that shit down here.
Can you get back up?
No, you guys calm down, but just watch it.
Oh man, you weren't kidding.
Fucking push it,
Watch your
dickhead.
step.
I want that fucking ammo.
You need to get out of here.
I'm gonna get jump scared here, aren't we?
So these pods, they're incubators. We're put in.
And they come out. We need to find my dad. And soon.
And Kate's mom, dickhead.
Oh, great. Now there's doors.
There's my ammo.
Easy.
There ain't anything else there, is there?
Let's cut through the snot. Ew.
Oh, I think I got some in my mouth.
Oh, how's it taste?
How do you think it tastes?
Bad, probably, right? 'Cause it smells terrible.
Ah! Wait, what was that?
Over there! That's the one!
Come on, get after it!
Snatcher.
More of those goddamn things.
Wasted on you.
You little shit. They're so fucking... Not even the pistols any good. He's shotgun. I say the animations are pretty good in this. Like the way they're running around and stuff. Like,
Think so.
the motion capture's a little bit better. And overall, the models are a lot more realistic in a way. Oh, they are still fucking brutal.
And you're out!
Thanks, guys.
All right. Now we're clear.
Oh, I suppose they're still
on,
the
this way.
same models, I guess, but this game looks pretty good. Now, this game ain't gonna.
Oh! Shit! Damn it!
I was like, Gears of War 1. Like, sure, that game kind of looks cool in its own way, because it's kind of got a goth, really dark and gritty tone to it, and it's cool in its own way. And that game won't age necessarily, but it does look. It is classic 360 game where it's brown and muddy looking, whereas this, it looks freaking good. And I'm on an Xbox One, like, and I think, yeah, Gears of War 5 looks good as well. It's the same sort of thing. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, I wouldn't hold back Gears. Like, I'd still play Gears of War 1 in another 10 years' time, easy. That's the theme. Like, that's the theme of a franchise. If you're gonna play the newest game, you're always, like, for me anyway, I'm always gonna replay all the games beforehand, or most of them. Well, it depends now soon. Like, say Gears of War 6 comes out by the end of next
So we
year,
follow this,
or by
snatcher
before.
thing. Then what?
It's like somehow they're gonna
Lena,
release Gears
everyone
6
else they snatched.
January next year.
Okay. But what
I
if
probably
it wants us
wouldn't
to follow?
rush into doing
It is making
another
a big
playthrough
mistake.
of all the games anytime soon, but say it's in, like, end of next year, going on the year after, I'd probably consider I'll probably consider doing something along the lines of a new Let's Play, but I don't know, it's kind of hard for me. Like, if anything, it'd probably be me just playing in my free time, but
Hey, there's a snot bubble up there.
Ew, what's that inside it?
that's the thing with Gears.
Oh, look what I found.
Like, I suppose, like, if anything, I wouldn't mind doing another playthrough of all the games again, like, as a Let's Play, because, wow, I've had such an issue with the audio.
Static must be Dad's radio. Come on, he's got to be close.
I've had such an issue with the audio in some of them.
Excellent.
I would definitely be up for, like, going through it again, but
Over there!
Head toward that tram station. Let's go.
if you're gonna just give me the little shits
Right there!
to shoot,
Somebody shut that thing up! God damn, that's a lot of them!
Oh, they're everywhere!
fucking hell, you little shit.
I'm knocking him down.
And you're out!
I would keep the gun, but kind of pointless to them big guys, well, the little guys.
They're so fast!
Jax! Not so fast now.
Thanks, Kate. Kate baited him out there.
They just keep coming!
Bastards. There we go.
All right, that's over. Now let's get to that tram station.
Open sesame. Well, like this game's gonna age well in a few years. Story-wise, I don't know.
So,
Same with Gears 5. I don't
where
know if the
was this?
story's gonna age
Cox?
well in 10
the Cogs
years.
use it as a field hospital.
People will probably
Action
be rolling
force
their
from
eyes
way
in
before
10 years,
Cogs.
whereas
Seriously,
Gears of War
Kings
1
Wizards days.
is
Kings
pretty
and
safe, isn't it?
Wizards.
Really.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to give you some enriching historical context here.
Like, this game isn't as bad for story than the next game. Like, the next game goes modern day shit in certain elements. With like, that's the thing, I don't mind these characters as much as other people do, but I do think they go a bit youthful with it all, and especially in the next one when it's very modern day. The way Kate treats, the way they turn JD in the next one, where he's just a douchebag, and he's like, in a way, he's kind of, I'm on the side of JD, like, when he talks in the, we'll see, but like, I remember they kind of make JD the villain or the bad guy throughout, and you pretty much spend most of the game with Kate and Del. I had to check his name then. And Kate and Del are just slagging him off throughout the whole game, and then at the end they make up, and it's like, fuck off. And then at the very end you have to choose who lives and who dies, and it's like, I really don't like it. Like, I'd still pick JD, because I'm not going to make Marcus lose another person when he's lost Anya and Dom and everybody. Who would ever choose like Del? Like, Del was alright, but JD is son of Marcus Phoenix, and Marcus has lost so much. Like, yeah, and I don't even care. Like, even if you had a whole adventure with Del and Kate, it's like, for me, it's weird that we're playing as JD in this. Because if you think about it, it is about Kate in this game. Like, there's no real, like, drive for, like, JD to get involved besides now, when Marcus is captured. Like, really, if anything, these guys have no involvement at all. They're just being put in scenarios that are kind of, they're being pushed into. They've got no commitment to this, really. Besides Kate, because her mum's been taken.
Let's see what this does.
But say these guys didn't go for that, that crate thing, what is it? Manufacturer thing. What do they call it? What they were going to turn into a generator, pretty much. Where you can crash it.
What the hell?
JD?
Yeah. That's so
What the
good.
hell just happened?
They get upgraded!
Can we downgrade it?
Get over here!
Hey! Who's dead now, bitch.
Hey, try flanking them! Shit, I'm out!
Ah, he's tryharded.
These guys are smarter.
They're not smarter than us. What are you saying?
Not than us, but more.
Oh. Yeah.
This thing has got blood in it. That's so cool when we take them.
Okay, that's all of them.
I do not like those guys.
Did they just crawl out of an emergence hole?
That's it. If
Guys, get
Dal
over
and
here.
JD didn't go after the fabricator, they wouldn't get in trouble with the card
Seriously.
for them to
Come check
cause
this out.
trouble at the fort to then lead into there being a big attack in the well, which kind of leads into the attack with the swarm at the where we were at. I can't remember the main fort we were holed up at, which led to Kate's mum being captured, which drove her to go after her and led us to get Marcus. Then we got Marcus captured. Like, it's very like almost tick boxy. Like, I don't know, like anything up for grabs really. And it's kind of weird that there's so much weapons here for the swarm to pick up already. I think if anything, these guys.
It's not an e-hole. It's like some kind of nest.
Like, if anything, it would have been kind of cool.
Oh shit!
Oh, they're armored up already.
Come on.
Maybe
Through
they
that
are
door.
just prep running. Maybe this was just a stronghold, and that's why they're trying to say why these
Right,
swarm
there's
are
even more of them up here.
armored up. but-
Drop a pod for cover.
Yeah. Oh, he's done shit.
Hey there.
You just. I think it would have probably been scarier if they just picked up pieces of wood or something and came at us with them. Like, they were going to kill us no matter what. But them finding guns and being able to use them instantly, I don't know. I feel like they needed to cook it a little
Across
bit.
the way!
They're coming around. Look out.
I know. I love it when you pop their heads. It's brilliant. Open your fucking head. Yeah, by this rifle. Smash him in the head a few times, I've done that. You're geared up already.
Said it's about time we got the hell out of here.
Are we not going to talk about what happened back there? With the nest? I mean, what the hell was that?
Looked like they were transforming.
It's not like it's locust
evolving?
armor.
Shouldn't that take a lot of time?
Some insect juveniles can become drones in days. Hours even.
So, Juvies
But honestly, these actually are alright to fight. Not as... I'd say they're not as annoying to fight as the robots. They are weaker, feels like. I'm not going for a whole lot of ammo to kill one target. I'm just missing. Which I might be for the robots. I ain't really noticing too much, but...
Graveyard, that's it. That's a good help.
Ah, shit, another nest! We gotta get a frag in there! Sniper, on the left! Stay down. Got a nest. Frag out!
Ain't got much from that. How he got fucking up from that? Ah. Me, you dickhead. Come here. Fuck.
I see you.
Yeah, they don't give you much warning about the grenade. Fuck you. Oh. Fucking shot me. How's he shooting me from that distance? He's doing good damage with a shotgun from good range.
Come on, skip the transmission.
Find a new pistol. If it's possible. I like the gear I got. Yeah, there's a lot of weapons. I guess there was a lot of weapons about for them to grab a hold of. There's a lot of ammo, that's the thing. This must have been like proper location during the war, maybe. Proper fucking war zone. It's damaged, but it's war damage. One of my favourite things in the next game is Jack. You're actually able to use him as like collect shit and stuff. Oh, this is where we fight the... What are they called? The little ones? See that? Ah. Ah, shit. I've already got a name for it. It's a bouncer. Miss me. Nice.
Next. Now we have a couple things to worry about. There's no
Going.
Hey, the ball we need. Part of it.
Oh yeah, we got the
Alright,
credit.
This is the police.
What, where are we at? Oh, we're on part 2. We'll see how long it takes. We're at 40 minutes now. We'll go a little bit longer. I thought I could smash through the whole thing, but actually these are a lot longer than I thought they'd be. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. If we, is it this location? It might be further up. You got the chair Easter egg, I think, yeah. You start barging through the chairs and he freaks out about it. And then they have it in Gears 5 too.
I'm never gonna get used to that. Okay, here we go. Oh shit!
Don't move then.
Get up here.
Well, as long as it still runs, it should be okay.
Well, there we go. At least the tram's still on the tracks.
You guys are following a bit too closely.
Come on.
Seriously?
Down with this dragon. Go. I got this.
Yeah. to a museum with places.
Hey, I'm open to suggestions if anyone has a better plan.
No.
Not really, no.
All right, then we keep following.
Find out where the nearest mine is. Well, the museum's kind of cool. I remember.
Oh, this is shit. I hate this. Oh.
Oh yeah, the humor is very... it's alright, but it's a bit... like that scene where we're like... I don't know, I suppose it is a bit weird, but... here's the jizz.
For now.
Pointless. Can I go back through them, or... Oh, they're all disappeared. Weird.
Okay, here we go.
That's what I mean, his dad's been taken by the storm, and then cannonly, he's fucking running through a bunch of chairs, screaming his head off. So, bastard.
That's done. So let's we've had enough. Get back in that step trail.
You get plenty of ammo off these guys.
Probably headed for the hydrant. That's a 40 feet. Okay, that's where we're going.
Again, I thought we were looking for a mine.
But,
Oh, shit.
Juvies. I fucking aim though, does. Jesus.
God damn it, more juvies. Back on.
You better off sniping them guys.
That's opening up.
Oh man, he's pushing, he's pushing.
good news is, as long as we keep finding Swarm, at least we're on the right track. Let's head through these barracks.
Did you see that above us?
Need some help here. Don't tell me.
Love them.
Great.
Oh, I remember this bit. I did a clip in this section.
Oh shit! Bouncer!
How much damage, man?
Yeah, I see you.
Get off of me.
It's on me!
Oh, no.
Revive me! I owe you one.
Get him out!
Not done yet! Back in your hole!
Ain't got ammo?
Got it! Another one! Locked and loaded.
That's all of them.
Diddy, how much further to that keep?
Not sure, but we'll hit that museum first.
That's tense.
Okay.
Combat
Let's
is
hope it has a
good.
strict no pouncers policy.
Well, if not, there's always the suggestion box.
Oh no, I'm going right to management with a sternly worded letter.
Do definitely prefer finding the Swarm over the DBs. Like, the DBs are cool, they're something different, but yeah. Like, these feel good to shoot. Whereas the robots, you just shoot at metal. It's kind of weird, like the robots in general.
You know the drill. After it.
I guess it's kind of cool to see the dynamic
shit!
of it
More
all.
swarm!
When we do see like DBs versus Swarm, but it's cool in the next game when you can actually use them on your side.
Hey, get out of the way!
Hey, you stupid!
Move up! Don't let that turret pin us down! Thank you!
Let's do this! Still a few left!
We got zombies!
There's the music.
Fire in the hole!
Rah! Okay, museum's clear.
Look around. There's gotta be a way out.
Oh shit! We got more swarms attacking from the front! Grab anything you can find to hold them off!
What a waste of new life. This is just children going for a death end.
Jenny! On the roof!
Juvies! Everywhere!
It's overheated!
Watch it! They got inside!
You can help me.
They're coming at us again! Hold them off!
Back in your pod!
Ah, damn it! Behind us!
I said, Pete, Della, rubbish.
Alright, who's next?
How's that feel?
Watch that drone! Good. Come on. Take this one with me.
I want to fucking execute that guy.
Get up.
Come on, come here, come here,
Get
come
back
here.
here. We're not done yet.
Yeah.
That was one hell of an exhibit. But it looks like it's over.
Finally. And let's find a way out of here.
I got something for their suggestion box. Worst museum ever.
Oh, look at this.
Thankfully, cog armor's a little lighter these days. My grandmother fought there. Now this was quite a battle.
Wow. I thought there was a bit more to that, but I wonder if we can go. I wonder if there's more. I thought there was more. Maybe that is it.
I know a little about this.
The glorious cog victory against the forces of the year. What was that at the beginning of the game? I thought there was more like exhibit things. And a bit more context, but maybe not. Legit, they just didn't. They could have like gave a bit of lore. Like, if anything, Gears 4 is kind of a stepping stone for brand new players. So why wouldn't they give it a little bit more lore to the old games? Besides Gears 3, I guess, with that last one, but they said anything else? No. Nothing on that. It's all Gears 3 stuff, really, isn't it? I think.
Well, that snatcher climbed up here. It's gotta be around somewhere.
It's like, you know what I keep thinking? Tourists used to come here. Families.
That was way before any of us were born.
Yeah, but the cock just let all these places rot. Stuck everyone behind walls.
Well, not everyone.
Look, you gotta remember, my dad, Raina, Oscar, even Jin, they all went through hell together. Places like this just remind them of that.
Yeah. And now we get to go through hell in them too.
Oh, so.
There's the key. Let's get inside.
Guys, another nest!
Got a drone!
Look at nest!
Eat that!
I don't get the mechanical reason for something like a buzzsaw, really. To shoot like swords like that, that's kind of like lethal for like say a builder's sake, but I don't know. Unless it's not meant to do that. Seems like a feature. Ah. Yeah, these guys do feel good to fight.
Huh. Any idea how we get the drawbridge down?
That's the thing, I wonder what fights these actually have
There's
gone
gotta
through.
be a way to lower this thing.
Because, like, really, these three, they don't care about killing too much. So I wonder if they have been in conflict. Like, sure, they were fighting DBs early, but they were, like... robots, so like they're not too bad. Or like you don't need a conscience to kill one of them, but these, I know they're monsters and kind of the stories they've heard of this locust and everything, kind of along them lines. But
Hey, don't counterweights hold the bridge up?
they're still the sun. Yeah, you don't need to tell me. I know what to fucking do.
There we go. Bridge is coming down.
One down, one to go. Careful, we got snipers! There, that should do the trick.
Oh, you ran, did ya? For sure.
Sniper!
Oh, my sniper.
Nice. All right, let's get inside this keep.
But like these guys, they're not too fussed about like smashing in the head of one of these guys up in close.
Okay, Snatcher, where'd you go?
It's as if they've fought, you know,
Shit,
like
found us!
it's almost like they've fought in the swarm.
You're lucky this gate's between
Well,
us.
the locust war before or
Right?
something like
It's,
that.
it's lucky,
They're used
right?
to it almost. It's weird. It's not like they're struggling. Like if anything, they should have kind of made it so that we were struggling at first with it. I don't know. They just seem okay with it. I don't know. I know that it's not like that we're fighting humans or anything, but I don't know.
Jenny, there's a snatcher!
Oh, shit. Come on, we gotta hurry!
Ah, I'm dead.
Heads up, more coming in!
I'm dead, dead.
I got you!
Oh, these are... No, fucking...
Got it! All right, who's next? Doc!
Appreciate it! Be right there, hold on!
Well, they did talk about... What was it?
Help me up!
Fucking hell. They did talk about... What was that thing with... JD? He went through something. And then there's a settlement too, isn't
Jenny,
it?
there's a snatcher!
God knows what happened there.
Oh, shit. Come on, we gotta hurry! Stay down.
Sniper!
Yes! Crack one drone! Nice! Sniper spotted!
Fuck you.
Holy shit!
Oh, these guys are fucking armored up already. It's crazy. Almost like they've been around for a while. They have to get this like level of infestation going already.
Finish you off!
Stupid little boy! Hey, you stupid! But these guys are relentless. Oh, that's what
I'll take that.
Lay him out, please. What happens if I do this?
I think we're done here.
Don't fucking show me then.
Holy shit. Is that all
You
of
just
them?
dumped it on his head.
Looks like
and
it.
you didn't show
For the
me.
moment. Then let's
What's
get
the
down
point
there.
of that?
Got him.
I actually quite like the hammer burst, it's alright. It's a bit more controlled, you know? It would be nice if you could aim down sights though, like you could in Gears 3, I think it was. I had like pretty much a first person option to the gun. Where are we at? Keep going.
We definitely found where they're coming from.
And where those snatchers are going. So, who's going in first?
Hey, JD. I rock, paper, scissors you for it.
Seriously? You're terrible at rock, paper, scissors.
How can someone be terrible at rock, paper, scissors?
Easily, because you always pick paper.
Do I?
Let's do it.
Damn it.
I just made him look stupid.
Glad you didn't go best of 3.
So the plan is still officially follow the Snatcher, right?
Yeah.
A whole
There a
cutscene
problem?
was based around
Other
rock,
than the fact
paper,
we don't know
scissors.
where it is or where we're going. Nah, great plan.
Marcus Phoenix has been captured by the Swarm, and they play rock, paper, scissors.
Hey, there's a snatcher!
Is that the same one? I didn't hear Marcus's radio.
Well, one way to find out. Let's get down there.
Maybe you would have heard it if you weren't playing rock, paper, fucking scissors. You stupid cunts. Is it Colonel Maxon or someone? Or the main colonel in Gears of War 1. He would have fucking beat the crap out of these 3. He would have bloody court-martialed them by now. Fuck me. Fucking kids, man. Kids, man. In the middle of a war. Fucking kids.
I'll put this to good use.
Still pretty much fucking playing with the Lego sets. It's so stupid when you think about it. They're like, oh, who takes point? Rock, paper, scissors. Fucking, his dad's been taken, Kate's mum's been taken, and they're playing rock, paper, scissors. Like, what the fuck?
Ah, shit! I really
They shouldn't be
hate that
joking around until they get their family back. You know what would be kind of a cool mechanic? You know what would be a kind of cool mechanic if the Swarm actually went up to them pods. You know, if you drop them like that. If the drones actually went onto it and ripped it open, just so that they had another juvie on the battlefield or something. Like they don't even care that they're not fully born or produced yet, maybe? Because they know that they're just going to get some more. Like, that's an issue.
That's it! Last one's down!
Oh, but you know what? In a weird way, pods are a good sign. Means we're on the right track.
Even better if this cap...
Shit! Hey! Where the hell's he going?
Probably to get his friends.
I wonder if we're actually going to fight a Snatcher in this. Or are we going to wait till next?
Oh yeah, lots of pods here.
He's back!
And here come his friends!
Shit.
hate these goddamn things.
Don't worry, there's probably only a few thousand left down here.
Del, you're not helping.
Hey, look, if we went after the Juvies, their reproduction rate should go down.
Okay, this doesn't look
It's
good.
better to fight the Juvies than the drones, I'd say.
You can always use more.
Wish I could tell these guys what to do.
We've got drones!
Oh.
Come here! One less to worry about. Yeah! Get over here! They're done!
Here we go.
Let's do this!
Bullshit. Guys, help.
Sniper!
Yeah, I know, I'm using the sniper. Man, that gun is good. Bullshit. The bolt shot. Why is it good? It's actually pretty good in this. Oh man, traded shots there.
Who's next?
Bit stupid though.
All right, party's over.
What is that?
Everyone okay?
Yeah, let's just get that gate open.
Boltok, is it? Fuck. Why didn't I know what the revolver's for? Let me just call it the bollocks. This is pretty cool. Fucking bollocks, man. Yeah. That's what I mean. I'd rather have some cool weapons that do really good damage, but you don't get...
All right, let's go already.
Like the ammo isn't as common.
Hey, help me with this.
And say weapons that are just spongy to shoot. Like, you'd rather have a real gun than a Nerf gun in combat scenario like this.
If we're looking for an Osmian mine, why the hell are we down here?
We go where the Snatchers go. Maybe these catacombs link up to the mine somehow.
Maybe.
These catacombs have to be hundreds of years old.
Yeah, 700-800 years maybe.
So all the people they buried down here, who were they?
Warriors, kings.
Wizards?
Not living that one down, am I?
Nope, afraid not.
Wizards. You're a wizard, Harry.
Come on, we got another floor to search. Huh, big door. I'm learning to hate big doors.
Oh, this is where we're gonna fight the Snatcher. Snatchers are
Need some help
kind
here.
of tricky. I remember an arena. Ah. See, the pretty prepped.
So, guys, either we're on the right track or we have unbelievably shitty luck.
Hey! Why can't it be both?
Ditched it.
Here you go! Incoming frag!
Back in your car!
That's not good. Ah, you cunt.
Now I'm hit!
We're done here!
What's that drum?
Nice. Whoa. From Red Dead Redemption.
What's that drum?
Nice one.
Alright, time to get out of here. We haven't seen a snatcher for a while.
Come on, let's use the
Put
door
this to
though.
good use.
I don't think. That's the thing. I would
Need
check
some
for
help here.
collectibles, but I think I've got the majority of them. Wow.
So, Del, you said kings are buried down here. Well, that guy was definitely king of something.
And you don't know? See, don't teach him shit. Might be kind of cool to know who this guy was.
There it goes! How the hell do we follow it now?
God, get a pouncer! There we go. That's how it's done.
You're rolling out the red carpet!
Ah.
Beautiful thing. Come on, stupid piece of shit.
Pouncer!
Fuck me. Ah, you big bitch. Ow.
Hang on, I'll be right there! Gotta do this!
Get back in your pod!
Up the ass.
Help, get it off me! Better luck next time. Yeah. All right, we gotta get through there and follow that snatcher.
Yeah, sure. But, how?
Oh, this revolver's so much better than the snub.
I can't let him go to waste.
No crossbow bolts though.
Ah! Put this to good use.
Come on guys, let's go. Now where are we going? Where are we going?
Anyone find anything?
Game, don't tell me what to look for. Let me find it myself. Oh.
Hey, there's a hole under this thing. I'll be pushing out of the way. Thanks.
Can we not do rock, paper, scissors this time?
Or as Dell likes to call it, paper, paper, paper.
What the fuck? It's like, come on.
Very funny.
Where are we at? We could leave it there, like we are at an hour and a half now. Shall we leave it there for today? It's not a whole lot more, but yeah, I think I'll leave it because it's been a long enough episode. Like that's the thing. These chapters are quite long. I thought they're not as long as they are, but I guess that's the thing with the Gears games. They are going to be long no matter what because you have to go through each scenario. But I've got to say, ever since the Swarms come along, it's been a lot more fun than, say, the DBs. I don't mind the DBs, but they are very spongy. Whereas these feel fun. They're just the Locust. But in a lot of ways, I prefer. Like I like the what do you call them? The Juvies are kind of an interesting distraction. And they're aggressive too. Which the DBs are aggressive in a way, but you think that's just because they're tanky. But these guys, like they'll fucking run at you with a shotgun, no problem. Which they did do in the old games. Like the AI is probably the same sort of build. But yeah, it's been freaking good so far. I've actually really enjoyed it. What's the customization like? I think I remember trying to. Yeah, most of this stuff is in Gears 5. I remember wanting to play a bit of the multiplayer for this when I first played it, but I think the servers are pretty dead. Sadly. And there's a lot of cool stuff. I miss games like this where you get good skins like this. Oh fucking it. For an England flag. Like, flags should not be purchasable. Should be able to represent what you want to represent. What about the collectibles? Is that something? War journal. Is that it? Ah, these are. Yeah, I'm missing a lot anyway. Oh, that's cool. I bet there's a lot of cool stuff in the first one. Bottle of old wine. Wow. Cool. This is a cool one. King Figure Sovereign. And you could tell us a bit more about the Silver Age, maybe? Yeah, we're not on Act 5, I won't. Yeah, the collectibles is a bit. The collectibles in Gears 5 are pretty good. There's a lot more like fan. Gears of War 1 to 3 references within them ones. And there's a lot of Gears of War. And that's the same with these games. There's a lot of characters that we see from older games. Like that intro was really good to the game, where you actually saw like, well, you kind of had battles from each kind of section of the war, which was kind of nice. But yeah, like I said, so far, like I've enjoyed the Swarm, getting into the Swarm fights now. They're pretty good. Like, we're not really seeing too much of the heavy duty ones yet. We're still on the basic ones, but it's interesting to see how they've equipped so much so far. And I know, I feel like the first encounters, or a lot of these Swarm, I think they should have been just a bit more medieval in their appearance. Like maybe because we're in like a fort area and museum, what if they came at us with like swords and shit? That would have been kind of crazy. But then they found like weapons and stuff on top of that. But like, I feel like when they come out the, what do you call them, birth holes? Because they're not sinkholes where they've come out from the ground prepped. They are legit, I assume, cooked and born in that specific point, or evolved instantly, I guess. But they've got to kind of look out and have a few weapons around them to collect before they actually are able to equip themselves. Whereas I think if they should be born with weapons in their hand, unlike the locusts or something, I guess. But the locusts aren't born in that point in the sinkholes, so it's a bit of a strange one. But yeah, I think for today we'll leave Gears of War 4, and then we'll continue on in the next few. Like I said, when we get around to finishing off this game, we'll go through Game Pass and we'll see what games that I might want to play through, because they might have added a few since then. There's one game that I have seen that it was on my Twitter actually. I put up one of my favourite games ever that I've played. Like, it's an indie game. Actually, I'll share it now. Actually, I've mentioned it on the channel a few times, but it's Yes Your Grace, and I absolutely loved their first game. And I think, when was it? The 3rd of November 2021. So a couple years ago now. I put out a tweet. Yes Your Grace 2. That is all I want. Because it's like, that's a bit sad, but the developers of Yes Your Grace, or Brave at Night, the people that made Yes Your Grace, they've just retweeted. No, they commented. Well, what do they call it? Quote retweet. And they put, okay, fine, and they announced Yes Your Grace Snowfall, which is a continuation of Yes Your Grace, and they've been working on it for the past few years. Oh, there's a trailer and everything. But yeah, like, if maybe we could play Yes Your Grace. That's like probably one of my favourite games I played in the past few years. But it's just like you build up your own kingdom. It's very story driven, but it's kind of cool. Like, it's a cool, unique little game. So God knows what they've done for the next game, but I assume it'll carry on with the same sort of gameplay and style and everything, which is good. But I think if anything for today, we'll leave Gears of War 4, and yeah, we'll think about that in the future. But it was kind of cool that developers kind of took something I tweeted years ago and like was like, okay, yeah, we've done it. So it's cool. Like, that's what you get from indie developers, where they're like smaller. They're gonna focus on the community they've got, and as well as building up one. But it's kind of like Undead Labs, the way they interact with the community when the State of Decay 1 first came out, and early days of State of Decay 2. The way they interacted with the community and stuff was brilliant. But then you have like something like Halo or something. They're so big they don't give a fuck about if they've got like 10,000 players moaning about the game or something, because them 10,000 players are probably still playing the game. Well, they've probably not got that many at this point. But you know what I mean. Like if people are complaining about the balance in a Call of Duty, do you think Activision give a fuck as much? They might do a little bit of a change if it is that bad, but they'll just wait for the fucking next game and say it's in the next game. But like something like Yes You Grace, a smaller dev team, like an indie game, they've always got you back in making what people want initially. Like, unless you're like being an arsehole about, oh, why are you doing this game, or why are you doing this, or if you expect the bare minimum from them, usually indie devs, they go above and beyond what they should do for a game. Whereas like you have AAA studios that just do the half-assed cash grabs, really, because they know that it's going to sell. Like, you put Gears of War in a game, it's going to sell. That makes Gears of War look a bit bad, but not really. Like, I wouldn't say this or Gears 5 is a cash grab, because they are their own unique games. It's not like, say, I don't know, like for example, you know when the EA did Star Wars Battlefront, that was very, like, they took the title and did like kind of a rush job with that title instead of actually giving it service. And then you had Star Wars Battlefront 2, and then you saw what happened with that, and then yeah. But that's the thing, if you had an indie studio did something with a Gears of War game, or I don't know, an indie studio with a Star Wars game, you probably bet that they probably do a better Star Wars Battlefront than say EA would do. But it's like with that game I was talking about earlier, the what was it? War of the Worlds game that is being made by, I think it's like not many people at all. It's like really a small team making it, and it's like all based around the movie, the Tom Cruise War of the Worlds, and it's like a survival game over a few days, and it's really fucking cool. Like, it's scary. It's like first person, and you've got these what do they call them, striders or something in the film? The tripods. They're just going across the city, lasering. You got the military driving in. It's fucking cool. Like, it's not the most graphically insane game. It's a bit more like DayZ or something, but with fucking War of the World tripods roaming about, and it's just creepy because you got the spotlight, and as soon as they spot you that you're donezo, it's like so cool. Like, if you ain't seen it, just try and look up on YouTube War of the Worlds game. Man, I really hope they fucking get some support to release it, or I don't know how legal it is. Like, I think it is legit. They've got backing, but yeah, like I'm worried it's a game that could get cancelled. But it seems to be probably just a PC thing. I really doubt it'll come to console, but you never know. I said that about Bannerlord, but yeah, this is something. This is like almost like a mod, if anything. But it's cool though. Like, I would love to play a War of the Worlds survival game. Like, especially with the way they're making that game, it's really creepy and yeah, because I have that sort of nightmare of them sort of aliens invading. You will look out the window and you've got a massive tripod alien striding across the city, laser and shit. You're donezo. But yeah, it's like with Dot 2 when you have like Cybermen marching through the streets and shit. Like, that's pretty scary. But it's like with this, like that's the thing. They've kind of made the Swarm turn more like Gears of War 1 Swarm, where they're like Gears of War 1. They tried to make the Swarm like the boogeyman, where the locusts would come out of the ground and take people, and then you saw that in Gears of War 2 with what they did with people, which is kind of strange if you think about it. Why were they taking people? What for? When they were dealing with the Lambent, or why would they put so much effort in taking people alive? But then you've got the Swarm in this, where they are legit taking people so that they can, I guess, reproduce. I guess I don't know how it works, but it's kind of like that in this. But they kind of go into the roots, like the snatches and everything is kind of cool. But I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't know whether like Gears 6 they're gonna go into like bringing back the Locust, but if anything, the Swarm are the Locust, but they're just evolved to be newer. Like, now the thing would be Locust versus Swarm. Kind of like Doctor Who has a few occasions where like different Dalek types would fight each other for purity. Like, oh, you have the main Dalek faction that is like pure Dalek, and then you have like a mutated Dalek that is imitating a Dalek essentially, and then they just fucking hate each other. So that would be interesting, where the Swarm is like, or the Locusts are like, you are impure, you are donezo, pretty much. And maybe the Swarm just doesn't do anything about it because they know they're not. That'd be interesting, but I know, I think the Swarm would fight back. But essentially they have the same queen, wouldn't they? Oh, unless Mira is alive still. Now that'd be interesting. I think Mira's dead. I think she is done so. Unless it is a movie trope where they just bring her back for the sake of it. But can you imagine Mira versus Kate's mom? I forgot her name. I think she turns into the new queen, if I'm not mistaken. But that'll be interesting. Queen on queen action. But yeah, I think for today we'll leave it here and we'll continue on. Some more Gears of War 4 soon. I could have probably done the last two bits to Act 4 with how much I was talking now. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today and we'll continue on with some more Gears of War relatively soon. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.